Do you have bananas that look like this? Do not throw them out. You can turn them into delicious chocolate banana brownies. And I'm gonna show you how to do it right here. Preheat your oven to 350. So to start, you're gonna grab a big mixing bowl and then 2 to 3 bananas that look like this. Peel them back, drop them in. Such a good way to avoid food waste and to have a delicious treat. Mash them with a potato masher or a fork. This will make brownies super moist until you have the consistency of baby food. Crack 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and a little more for good luck. 1 cup of sugar. Now you can use cane sugar, white sugar, brown sugar, any sugar that you want. Stevia, whatever. Drop it in. Now, for those who like their brownies more on the sweeter side, I would suggest more sugar, maybe 1.5 cups to 2 cups of your choice of sugar. I'm going to be using cocoa to give that nice fudginess. Depending on how many bananas you have, I do about 3/4 cup. Okay, and nut butter is totally optional. I like it because like the chocolate banana peanut butter, it also gives like a creaminess to it and replaces that oil to bind it together. I'm going to be using an almond butter because I feel like that works best for me in my household. My boyfriend doesn't like peanut butter. So we're gonna do about 3/4 cup. It kind of just is really eyeballing it. Or if it's looking a little dry, I can add some more. I know it looks really messy. A pinch of salt. And lastly is 1 teaspoon of baking powder right in. And I think I'm gonna add a little bit of honey. You could go ahead and add some chocolate chips if you want it extra fudgy and chocolatey, but I think I'm just gonna do mine just on top, but you can go ahead and add that now. Or you could go with oats, nuts, whatever you want. And we're gonna stir all this around. So you can see my mixture is really looking like brownie dough. If yours is still very dry, you can go ahead and maybe crack another egg in here, but mine is looking like a perfect consistency. I still have some lumps with the bananas. It just bakes through, but this is looking perfect. It looks like brownie batter. This is what it should be looking like. Yum. Okay, you could line a pan with some parchment paper or you could grease it. I'm gonna grease my pan. Now just simply pour the mixture into the pan. You should have something that looks like this when you're done. I'm just gonna smooth it out a little bit, but it should do it on its own. And now, again, optional, I'm just gonna grab some chocolate chips and throw them over top of here. Again, you could do nuts, oats, whatever you like, but this is a chocolate household, like that. This is what it should look like. Throw it into the oven for about 25 to 40 minutes, depending on how much you have, what size of baking dish you have, and your oven. Bye-bye. After 35 minutes, this is what mine is looking like. It looks good, but I can tell that it needs a little bit more time. And you can see with the toothpick test, it needs maybe about 5-10 minutes left. I baked mine for an additional 7 minutes after this, so in total, it baked for 42 minutes for mine. Okay, they are done. Take them out and let them cool. It's very important. I know you want to eat them right away, but let them cool for at least 20 minutes, but I would say 45 minutes to an hour. This is what they look like. Don't these look so good? Okay, it is cooled now. It's still a bit warm, so if yours is still a bit warm, that's okay. So I'm so bad at also cutting these. That and big pieces are always okay. So we're gonna do this. These are very moist. I love that. This is probably a bad decision because these are gonna be very small, but okay, so a moment of truth. Let's see. Oh, comes out good. Let's see how they look. Beautiful, nice and moist. They fall apart. They're still a little bit warm, but not super hot. Yum. Let's grab another one. It smells super banana-y. Looks like that. And then when we split it open, oh, delicious and cakey, but no flour added. Just tweak the recipe for whatever you have allergen-wise. Look at that. Once they're cut up, I just store mine in the refrigerator into a container, and I pop one into my boyfriend's lunch every now and again, and he absolutely loves these. And there you go. Super moist. Oh, you can taste the banana and the chocolate. Super creamy and fudgy. Oh, these are delicious. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one.